still think Axe is a very solid option, though. Of course, probably not a first item or anything, but you see Bristleback coming in as well.
And then I guess also, you know, having a bit of armor against Wind Ranger. Now Bristleback. Can they get Bristleback here? They'll step up onto Whisper. Ari with a good two-man stun, though, holds the line back. They'll keep tabs on the Bristleback, though, with a double blood grenade thrown at him. Whisper just evaporates under the pressure and the damage.
Well.
Ari's being body blocked by Riddies. Yeah, you're right. They might get both of them up here as Lion and Dark Willow go to work with a few more hits. They've done the trick. A double kill for Lion. And currently struggling with 13 last hits on the Bristle. Kunkka has more than recovered, 17 and 3. And there's Lion. Throwing spells at Whisper, and he's just dead, actually. Ari couldn't help him. Ari top now. Through that top jungle. Got the Juice and Riddies both here with, again, the disables that Na'Vi have built themselves in this draft, doing incredible work.
Chen getting pretty deep here. Uh-oh, Stun Town.
It is, isn't it? 1, 2. Luckily, there's not a third because Niku's out of mana, but Seb is dead. Dire Observer Ward there. More vision in the world. 9 has come in, though. Quite low on the mana for the Invoker, but he's going to get replenished up and go back in with another stun. Turn around with an Earth Spike of Riddies. Sven sent skywards, but OG lacking damage here. Can't finish off Got the Juice. Looking at Niku instead, Sand King doesn't have like a stick or fairy fire or anything. He's just stuck here and dead.
No mana boots, no stick, no nothing. He can't really do anything in this fight. He just waddled around pretending to be able to help, but Sand King really just faking, bluffing his cards there like in poker.
23 Savage has like come through the gate, I guess. He wanted to join in the fight and he's realized, well, they've died. Now I'm in a weird place right now, honestly. That's the wind run through that northern jungle, and yeah, even TP bottom.
I like to see it though. That activation right there from the carry just trying to join in. Who knows? Maybe it works out, and if it doesn't, so what? He TP's back bottom. Everything is pretty much back to normal. This does mean that you can't TP react also.
Jeez, Sand King just dead again. And this next Invoker combo killing him over and over.
Oh, yeah, he's walking into all of them.
Doesn't see them, and they see him. Observer Ward on the high ground. Bristleback has his back turned, but he's been slain. A lot of damage done in return, though. And now the power shot, the damage from the Wind Ranger secures one. Riddy's taken down, and it looks like with that tornado and a bit of damage from 23 Savage, Got the Juice, trying to turn with his God Strength, but can't do anything. The Sven on 50 HP, trying to hide in the trees, but he's going to get found out here by 9.
Pray they don't see you, but it's not going to work out. They do get their target, but they lost so much HP to the Bristleback there. It was a long, risky move, and then finally they lose 3 heroes. And I believe their ward was also pinged immediately there. So we might see a D-ward, and there were 2 Observer Wards blocked down as both the supports did it.
Yeah, have a
sentry on the Bristle. Yeah. That's gonna give him some nice chunk of gold. That's like 300 gold for a D-warding. Like, oh, lucky me.
Pings it, he's like, there's 2 of them.
Actually, more than 300 gold.
Okay, no love those.
X-Mark, almost got a bug.
They've caught the next this time. Oh, the Carapace. Is that enough to turn around? No, the stuns just keep on coming. The burrow into Earth Spike is always funny to see.
Look at them. They're already going OG, grouping up towards bottom.
Yeah, X-Mark. Combo onto 9. He's got Raindrops and Mage Slayer, so he's fine for now. And it looks like Ari and 23 Savage right on top of Daze to kill off the Willow. That's Sand King using his first blink to jump away from danger, kind of leaving TMA isolated now. They'll come back in with a Burst Strike, turning onto the Wind Ranger, and that's the damage they need. Chain disabled and massive slay there on the Wind Ranger and onto 9. Na'Vi turn around just in time. Now Seb has been caught up. Whisper's arrival might secure the end of this fight, though. The Bristleback's too tanky to go through.
The Lion Blink as well, not to be underestimated. Already having that. He's keeping parity here with the Sand King pretty much. Not the same net worth necessarily, but...
Yeah, that Lion pick with the Hex. It's the difference maker, and they captured a little glimpse, and there it is. Blink Hex into stuns. Torrent and the Earthspike cast down. They've got the heal from the mech. Can they get the Wind Ranger out? Still alive. The Wind runs up, and 23 Savage can turn and fight. Now OG will come in with the rest of the squad. Aiming for Riddies. Sven got the juice, trying to catch up to 23 Savage still, but can't close the gap. The X-Mark Torrent finally gets the job done. Daze, he's getting hit out by 9 and Seb, and 20 Whisper, he's on to got the juice. But Sven's stuck here. You've got the Wind Ranger, but you're gonna lose a couple in the trade.
With Whisper and 23 Savage, so they're only gonna find Chen, it looks like. They'll take it though.
Yeah, Bristleback over the kill. Here they come to clear him out. And straight onto the tier 1 mid lane, it looks like. There is a glyph here for OG, but not worth it. He's never going to come in and defend it. Ari, can he scout them? Whisper and Ari go the wrong way. 9. The smoke breaks. He sees them. They know what's going on. The dust, the jump away. Lion blinks in onto the Bristleback. Can he focus Whisper down with a god strength? No. The tornado comes in, stops the Sven. The fire strike and a damage from the sandstorm. And they're finishing off Whisper here with the B-Kings up from Got the Juice and Niku. They've killed him off. Whisper fights back. 23-7 BKB and trying to run away because this Sven is just hammering him. Swan stun is almost enough, but 23-7 he's finally dead. So the Sven as 9 opens up. The Invoker has just stood his ground, hitting into people, but he can't stop PMA from TPing home.
Oh my god, this
back comes into the fight to finish off Riddies.
Those are some clean TP outs. The Lion stun into TP out there from the Kunkka, gets himself safely out. The Tidebringer to barely clip the Wind Ranger as she was running away. Was close to 23 Savage getting away. They bring him down in the end.
Ari scouting in Invis. You're going to spot PMA here. Kunkka a little bit alone off to the side, but they jump straight in onto the Invoker, the Sven, and the Kunkka. Can they heal 9 up? He's drifted away with a 4-7 goes for, but that's not enough. He's dead, and 23 Savage looking pretty low as well. Sven with Riddy's Lion. They're trying to catch up to the Wind Ranger, and a couple of hits here should do the job to finish her off. Both cores down on the side of OG as Navi Jr. come in and sweep through this fight. Ari's in trouble though. Got the juice, he's dead to Bristleback. As Whisper emerges as the real carry in this game, the Bristleback comes out as the big bad. Ari looted over on the side as Daze will find that kill, but it's Whisper. He's picking up the leftovers, scraping the bottom of the barrel, killing off the Daze. Looking at Daze, the Dark Willow's in trouble, and so is Niku, trying to tidal wave anyone back, but the Sand King's down.
Seb with the right clicks bring down Niku there. I think he acquired the gem as well there?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, nice little extra thing there.
Besides back to Robert. He's jumping now, going into the back, 2-man stun. Wind Ranger Corn out with a Chen. They've got disabled on 23 Savage. The Hand of God, the heals are not enough. Wind Ranger's dead, but Whisper, he's opened up, killed off Daze and the buildings, and still in the base. He's dealing with them all. They're ignoring him now, saying, screw you, Whisper. I don't want to play with you anymore. I want to kill this next assassin. Let's go for Ari. Hex him up, try and kill the little bug, stomp him into the ground, but he's got Carapace and Vendetta. He's speeding away. Little bastard is running away, but he's being burrowed and caught. They've got him.
There we go. They do have the heroes to catch him finally, but that's still a Rax push successful. They didn't lose the Aegis as well, so maybe they can use that defensively. Still just a minute on it though. Probably timeout. All in all, I think OG are not happy with losing 23 Savage, but getting one lane down, that's one step closer to Megas.
Yeah. Very well utilized Aegis. And now
you do have to be cautious though about this. The moment you show 23 Savage, they throw everything at him.
Or Bristle turn it into mode and do more damage with Cool Spray.
I mean, he already has a rapier. He has his ulti. That's a free rapier right there.
True. Sven steps up to hold back OG, but he might regret this. Already having to spend a few spells and items just to stay alive. It carries into the epicenter, onto this Bristleback, nearly killing Whisper off. Looks like the Bristleback is barely staying alive until the Finger of Death finishes him. Aegis down. OG are going to turn around and kill off the Dark Willow though, and she doesn't have buyback. So a 5 versus 4 with Invoker still having cheese, and the banner on the floor as Bristleback just pushes up to high ground again.
All the tricks are used other than God Strength right now. No Sanking ulti anymore. You don't have the Kunkka stuff. You have to wait for the next ulti from Kunkka here. 30 seconds for the Ghost Chip to come back. Not sure how you fight into this.
Yeah, very difficult for Navi Jr. to navigate this, especially when the Sven is stuck between buildings. Shackle shot is up, and OG just come in, hurling him into the ground. Beautifully done by 23 Savage. Gorgeous stuff. It's a little pinball machine, right?
Yeah, that was a beautiful catch, and now with the shard as well, making sure that Riddies can't run away. Navi Jr., they call it for game number 1 here.
20-20, 45-minute game, 20k lead. OG, yeah, this felt like they were switched on.
They really were. They were right. Bonker said that they came in awake, right? And sure, looks like it. It's also what we can expect. OG have been ramping up here throughout the qualifiers, bit by bit, looking more and more There is no mana burn creep this time, so it's a chance to redeem yourself. Like, guys, I only lost mid because of Chen.
This is where they bang out the sniper for the first time in their club's history. Oh, it was the Huskar last pick. Okay.
See if he can get some power nice going against the Invoker. He gets his level 2 first. Gets cold snapped up, but should be surviving just fine here as the Fair Fire.
Burning Spear is super annoying. Daze is being hammered by Seb. Omni Knight 1v2 zoning them down thanks to all of that early damage that they put in, and Seb draws first blood with his position 5 Omni. Not even done, just keeps on hitting the Sand King as well.
That's beautiful. Getting some work done, and mid lane also going pretty well for the Huskar so far, keeping an eye on it. He's doing a good job harassing the Invoker, going in, getting some shots, and then running away. Of course, Huskar regenning much better than Invoker in this lane, so 9 actually ticking quite low. He's dead here, I think. One more spear should slowly tick, but he might survive.
Oh my
the
god!
Incendiary gets him.
Oh, Huskar really on a knife's edge, going toe-to-toe with that Invoker. Super close. Down at bottom, Whisper. He's got a double wave behind him, but Monkey and Grim, they're on his tail. Kill off the Mars. Let's see what they can do with this wave, because that's a lot of golden experience that OG need.
Want cookies?
Yeah,
Well, too
this is some
bad.
creep wave manipulation they were trying to do, pull the creeps, but now it actually results in Navi just making an aggressive play behind it as well. They have so many creeps coming in, even the next creep wave. Monkey King. Oh, speaking of Monkey, look at the chase here. Here comes that speed.
Jumps right across. What was that? 4,000 range from right-hand side of the map to the basically the middle of this lane to look to kill off the Nyx. Needs one more hit. Yeah, should have it there with Riddy securing the kill.
Don't worry about it. Why do you even TP on Monkey King? You're just as fast as a TP. Just run over there. Can I get the creeps? Under his tower, of course. Don't want to miss any of them.
Don't miss that one. Oh, 9. Nice Sunstrike. Rarely do we see 9 level Exort that early either. Has the value point for the Sunstrike to kill off PMA. There's a lot of money.
Yeah, but I doubt that he goes like shard immediately. Rotation here by Invoker.
There we go. And a level 5 ganking Invoker, but unable to kill off, got the juice. Monkey King too strong, turns and kills Whisper, and the Huskar, the counter move, comes into the bottom lane to slay the Invoker and give Monkey a double kill. Meanwhile, Daze having a battle with Seb over at the Wisdom Rune. Okay, they go 1 for 1. It looks like OG right now pretty content just to try and recover from the lanes as Whisper. Gonna get jumped on by the Monkey and the Grim. And yet again, Daze is gonna come in and snipe to secure the kill, but yet again, Whisper's kind of left alone and jumped on.
Speed here. He has done a pretty good job though, I must say, from jungle air recover. He is 3.8k net worth versus 5k of Huskar. So obviously Huskar is winning, but not too far behind.
Looks like he's getting picked off here. Got the juice dominating. Such a nice combo with this Grimstroke, but 23 Savages come in, repelled up Luna. Inside the Wukongs though, not a place you want to be fighting. So once they're reached up by the Soulbind, did a double burrow strike in with the life break. The Huskars arrive, but the Mars Arena, can they turn this around to kill off the Monkey and the Huskar? They lose Invoker and Luna, but the rest of OG have slain this Navi Junior side and a wasted epicenter there, PMA. He just gets run away from.
Potato and tomato. Got them both.
Gets in behind them.
Found someone. Wants a better target.
Smoke breaks, pings are there. And they've got the catch on the Monkey King here. Sunstrike to secure it, give it to 9.
Ah, so clean, so clean. 9 putting the Sunstrike down on the tree before he's even speared over there. He's like, yeah, that tree. Can you put him over there? And Whisper's like, sure, one kebab coming right up.
Radiant's bottom tower.
You with Monkey King, beautiful stuff. And then the immediate push into tier 1 as well. But they're pinging Ari now, like there's somebody here. This guy just broken the smoke on Huskar.
They're trying to get him. They're prepared to kill him with a smoke gank here just to get momentum. But look at him. Again, the same thing we've seen before. He just pops the Vendetta and runs away. That's why we walk around without Vendetta.
He's going back in! He's going back in! They've got Arena! The Spear, the Sunstrike coming in. The Snap finally dead. The Cookie across. The Huskar, he's killed Ari off and actually turns onto Savage. Oh, I thought OG had it there with a great lineup, but not quite able to beat the reactions of Navi Jr.
The BKB on Huskar, they respect it, immediately back out. Can't really fight into that. A little bit too much. Also, the shield rune that he had made him a very difficult target to bring down. So they do win the fight. Didn't get that much of a payoff though. They kill a Nyx.
Where is Monkey?
He's far away. Deeping in now.
Coming. Sand King's already made the jump. With the help of the kisses, they'll claim the life of Whisper here. Can they chase any further? No.
Looks like that will be all, but that gives them the go-ahead again to go down mid lane as they get picked up on the Mars. It's one important hero down. Take the tier 1 tower. Actually gonna get glyphed up again here. It's a glyph that doesn't reset though, so they have no glyph for the tier 2 tower now inside of OG.
9. With Ari and Seb have sniped out the Sand King bottom though. So I guess a bit of a distraction, right? You glyph the mid tower, you make a bit of noise, and then you look bottom for the kill.
He's finally gonna fall for the pressure here and farm up his Dagon. Right, overcommitted though as now the blink comes in.
Yeah, there's PMA. The bug on bug violence. Should find the next assassin here. And this now leads into Roshan, doesn't it?
Definitely. 30 seconds of no nicks. It's a nice timing for him to go, and I don't think you can contest it, so they're just gonna look to make the most they can on the map right now. OG saying, okay, ping the mid tower, we can bring that down at least. Get some farm going.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So strike at Sam.
Some damage or stealing something.
Nearly killed the Grimstroke.
Oscar's going for the Aghanim Scepter next, by the way, with the BKB already completed.
Getting a kill on Nyx Assassin doesn't feel like a prize worthy of the actions they're making. And 9 being forced to BKB here. A little loss for 9, but the place that he is on the map feels pretty good. With Whisper, however, he TP'd bottom, so he didn't have the TP to get away. He's caught in his bottom jungle.
And gets brought down very quickly here. Oscar coming in with the extra range now on the life break from that Aghanim Scepter. Oscar was actually able to solo the Tormentor there. That's not very common. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Quite strong. Whisper is in. A Spear and Sunstrike to kill off Riddies. And OG feeling themselves here to cross the river and look for snipes. That's another one of these games where NAVI Jr. kind of running out of gas in the mid game, not going for decisive moves. Or, well, they tried to, but OG have dodged them, I guess is a better way to frame it.
I say underfarm. He is leading the way of the supports, but I'm just so used to Ari having a lot of farm in these games.
Yeah, like quite often on par, like either him or Seb are on par with Whisper. We'll find another snipe, top lane on a support again. NAVI Jr., that's a couple of times now where their supports have kind of been out there, you know, floating on a raft in the middle of the ocean, nowhere near their team.
Trying to push the dangerous parts of the map, but it's dangerous to do against heroes like Nyx who can catch you, or even Mars. Anyone can catch, and then Invoker will be there to follow up with Sunstrike.
Maybe with this NAVI Jr. smoke, they can find a wraparound into the back and jump somebody, but 9 is already BKB'd out of Invis to try and run away, but he's life broken and turned on by the Huskar. In comes the rest of the cavalry, though. They're going to trap the Monkey King inside the arena, but he's got some good damage onto 9. He drops the ice wall, he's being healed up, he stayed alive. The kisses don't reach him. Mortimer couldn't find that launch of artillery to finish him off, while Ari's come in from the back, tried to find a snipe on Niku, but gets taken down quickly. And 23 Savage, the life break with the spear, better from Whisper, gets the pushback on the Huskar, but in comes the Monkey King to kill off the Luna. Now Whisper with 9 on very low HP, that 2-man burst strike was perfect from PMA.
Oh, they might even get Seb as well. Oh, so close. Trying to get him. A lot of their stuns were just coming off cooldown there. Riddies was trying to get the cast range for the Inkswell on him. A beautiful reset there. That looked like it was going to work out for OG, but Luna went in pretty confident into the fight, but with no HP on the Invoker, she couldn't get backed up properly and just gets jumped by too many heroes to stand her ground. The Omninate says, I can only save so many people. Repel has a very long cooldown. Already used this Repel. Yeah, I mean, the moment that they broke the smoke, they dropped 3 wards immediately. So it sounded really funny. Mid, set up here.
With a spear, they've got him.
The Ace is like, okay, again, I farmed the dangerous area, I get punished, but with the D rune on Luna, this could turn into something more. Catapult wave as well.
And again, this is where OG are at their strongest, right? They are this kind of bulwark moving forward. They've got Luna on the front lines, and everyone else is the supporting cast backing her up. Whisper is gone. for a move, but doesn't quite catch Niku or Riddies down there. Failed arena, and now kind of stuck alone. Has to be getting Tifu, but
your base
break from Huskar is there. Meanwhile, you're right, your middle lane has disappeared. Whisper finally dies. Yeah, you got him, but say goodbye to your barracks.
Whisper with the absolute space creating moves here. He's just diving in.
G smoked near their Tormentor, and PMA, the smoke breaks. Nyx Assassin gets spotted, but he's scuttered away. The tornado onto 2. Arena is there. Spear onto the 2. Support sent him to the side into the eclipse. Down goes Riddies. PMA's in trouble. 23 Savage. The Glaives bounce into them, killing them all off. PMA now on the run. The Sand King trying to skirt away from danger, but OG have already done the damage to kill off 4 in a row. The Monkey King, the lone survivor.
Man, give it up again for Ari scouting and providing. Yeah, there we go. A tip into the support. Ari doing so much work, and Whisper using the information provided there by the Nyx. And look at that 10,600 damage Luna.
They're playing on the back foot, but they're finding these little moments, these little windows where they're like, we are the strongest right now, and just exploiting it to perfection.
Jump in here, the
triangle. Whisper. He's going to kill Riddies. Seb is down to Daze, but the buyback comes back in. Luna there, standing her ground inside the Wukong's, fighting into the Monkey King, but the life break, is that enough to buy some time? But got the juice to do some damage back. 23 Savage is being healed up and repelled, saved by the Omni Knight. But Navi Jr. then turning back into this 23 Savage Luna until the tornado stops them in their tracks with an Iceball down. 23 Savage is still going to hit the ground. Navi Jr. bring the numbers to slay the beast. Dead for 90 seconds on Luna, and 9 has to BKB and try and run. There's a lot of gap close and catch though. PMA and Nico on his tail. Wisdom Rune stolen under his nose as both of those big cores from OG die.
Luna gonna get buffed up again, going on to the high ground.
Smoked up, no blink in, 4 BKBs out. Niku would jump forward, and 23 Savage. Can he heal off the Satanic? He's stunned up, disabled, trying to stand his ground and battle back, and of course have the second life if need be. But the focus has gone on to Whisper, who does fight back and tries to come back into the fight, while Luna's focused down and the first life's gone. Where's the Omni Knight? Can Seb save the day?
Doesn't have repel.
For the Luna, can we refresh BKB with a Satanic to go, even inside the Wukongs? Hurricane to low ground, look to Niku, kill the Huskar. Buys back to try and come in here. The Sand King face tanking all the damage out of Luna, and another life break onto 23 Savage. Man to start to try and dodge away, but 23 is dead. Balance Striker, the Monkey King into the back. 9 and Ari in serious trouble as Navi Jr. that defended their base, killed them all off, and a team wipe is there to slay OG.
Absolutely crazy fight there. Buyback was used as well by Whisper, so he's dead with that as well. But of course, none of them have buyback available here. Oh my god, it's the heart attack. This is the heart rate of the OG fans watching right now, but it's reversed, or it's inversed, I should say.
45 minutes in, we what, 30 seconds with no Mars.
I think they have the correct read, just going straight for the throne here.
At least.
Middle barracks are under attack.
20 seconds. I think the respawns are too late. They're gonna have to make space. 3.
Tier 4 the dying. What can Ari do here? With 9
being clicked, aren't they?
Sam, the Wukong placed out. Tornado EMP with an impale, trying to hold EMP, but the throne is being focused. OG, I don't know if they can dig themselves out of this hole, because Navi Jr. are just pummeling the throne. That's it, surely. The dragon circling the Dire Ancient is going to crumble, and OG will have to tap out of game 2 as Navi Jr. finally finding their moment. Setting the trap, baiting OG in, killing them in their base, and then swinging back to end the game.
It's not an OG series if it's not a 3-game series, Gareth. Yeah. We gotta have the 3 games here, and what a comeback here by Navi Jr. OG lose it all on the back of one single high ground push there. Quickly punished afterwards. By using the Zeus ulti. Similar to a Batrider, they can jump the backline with it. And it's one of the few heroes who can actually lane very well against Sniper. They're gonna go Pango. Okay. So they double down on Dive instead. Niku. Yeah. It always feels bad though when you pick a hero after the opponent showed their hero and you end up getting pretty destroyed in lane. He's not getting fully destroyed. He's getting his farm, but it's not a great lane outcome.
Some stuns and a jump onto the next assassin. Whisper tries to save him with the skewer, but Riddies gets that first blood, and the Jingu stacks come in onto Got the Juice as well.
Not an easy lane here for the Nyx Magnus to try and get creative, but in the end, dropping a kill here. Took a while before it burst properly.
Yeah, jumps down from the trees, but doesn't get the grab onto 23, while in the mid lane, Ari has moved in to try and find the kill on Niku, where Sniper has the assassinate ready to finish him off.
Lines it up, gets the last hit. Just a little bit of help to get that kill. It was close a lot of times already, but finally got get him. And now with Catapult Wave, gonna start pushing onto that tower. That's what Mirana and Pudge wish they could do, but you know,
Yeah.
he has a little bit less investment. He can still go for a fight even after having cooldown on Mind Flare.
Very true, and he spots the Snapfire here. After doing just that, Shrapnel into the stun of the Nyx, and another pick there for 9. Sniper not just winning his lane, but coming out with a couple of good kills too.
Radiant are
And straight
scanning.
back into Wisdom Rune.
Radiant are
Ari.
scanning.
I think the face boots was
Dire's middle
all he
tower
needed
is
before.
under
Nice
attack.
dodge on the Impale there, coming out by Niku. Swashbuckling away.
Oh, that Earth Spike catches the Nyx. Got off his carapace, but Rolling Thunder's dodged by the disruption. Niku's come in, trying to kill off Ari with a Wukong's command. Oh yeah, chuck your ultis at Ari, make the bug pay. Navi Jr., a real concerted effort to come in here and get a kill, but they would have loved that Sniper to die.
Yeah, that was a lot of investment for our poor little Nyx. I think they're happy on the side of OG. They're like, okay, no roll, no Wukong's commands. We can feel happy now on Alchemist. He can keep farming. Not too much threat going on.
That's the perfect time to use my chat wheel line. It's not the first game of the day anymore, Wago. We can't use yours.
Yeah.
We don't have Kadara in the lobby.
Isn't over yet.
Oh, got the juice. Sliced down.
Precious.
RP from Whisper.
Time for T-Gobs instead.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Back to the fountain.
You can't start that one without finishing it. It's impossible.
No, it's impossible. You hear the first couple of notes and you're like, there it is.
Ooh, Sniper the target here. Can they go on him?
Well, Lion's being picked off first. Again, just dismantled by this Whisper and Ari combo. Whisper is still sticking around even inside the Sandstorm to fight PMA. A Carapace and an Assassinate onto the Sand King. Ari looking a little worse for wear though as Whisper drops low, but 23 Savage has decided to show up through the gate to kill him off. Snapfire dead, and OG didn't lose anyone. The damage was spread across both Whisper and Ari, so neither of them fell. Seb has come
Seb is here.
to die here for his team. Disruption survive at a time for himself. I don't know, did he come to steal a wisdom, a bounty rune or something?
Yeah, I think he was just trying to wrap around and get some vision down. He was walking in, but along with Ari, probably the standout players in OG so far this qualifier, been doing a good job, even in hard situations like this one.
Yeah, they find these nifty little plays. They might even be able to get the kill and got the juice here. That Vendetta damage is pretty substantial into the stuns. The RP follows through and Whisper gets another kill on the carry. Where we actually see what they've been picked for. You know, these guys, they don't have the best lanes, but once we get into this mid game, they are tremendously powerful supports. As Monkey King just gets jumped, RP'd, skewed back into the Sniper, and that's 3 in a row. They've got the Monkey King, killed him off, got the juice, he's just not having a game anymore.
Yeah, blow him up. Doesn't matter if they overlap the stuns even. He's so dead with a Sniper nearby. You know what? We may be extending our lead, but I want more. They find the monkey.
Again? They got him? They got him! Got the juice is dead here.
Oh, he's a Mongo and he's running away.
He's trying to, but there's no escape.
Oh no.
Down
Hit
he
by the car.
goes.
Is under attack.
Now, Riddy's he's coming to try and defend his Monkey King, but he's dead as well.
Playing under the wards and the Nyx assassin. I have to say, these games that OG play Nyx, they make it look so damn good. Always providing this information. Now he sees the monkey coming down bottom. More TP's coming in though.
We're going to get another one up in that. They swing into the line instead. The simpler kill. In comes the burrow from the Sand King though. 23 Savage is incredibly tanky. 2000 HP being shredded through quickly though by these cores of Navi Jr. Alchemist down. And OG not able to react in time. Not fast enough to come and save him.
Still want to take the fight. I think they should be careful here on OG though. No RP, no Alchemist. Probably a good time to back out. Navi Jr. also happy with what they got. Of course, they did get the biggest kill in the game. Some 1300 gold almost for taking down that Alchemist.
Oh, look at this. The damage from the shrapnel, the skewer back in, and Seb with the finish. Also a Gleipnir catching Snapfire. And she tries to retreat, but Daze is done for.
Taken down very quickly there. And OG are just playing much more decisively than we've seen them in game 1 or game 2. I'm telling you, dude, they level up throughout every series.
They do.
Throughout the brackets, they're getting stronger bit by bit.
NAVI Jr. are smoking to wrap around in on him, though, as Whisper's shown on the wave. They see the Magnus, but nobody else. The rest of OG kind of smoking in behind him and 23 Savage. Dire high ground vision is there, but the RP jump from Whisper. Who's he caught? The Monkey King, the damage comes in. The Snapfire Cookie won't get the distance. PMA trying to stand here with the epicenter Sandstorm, but skewered right across into the sniper. Rolling Thunder from the Pango, causing a bit of havoc in the backline from Monkey King. He's brought back to fight with a whistle coming again, dying again. The kisses are coming in, but they don't give the covering fire the Monkey needed. He's died back, and 23 Savage is just too powerful. Runs right down their throat, 9 with a triple kill, and OG have hammered them.
Yeah, they just mantle them. They're so strong. It's not even just them. The Magnus as well. It took so long to kill there. He has the BKB to stand his ground. Magnus did a lot of work in that game, pulling people closer to the sniper.
PMA needs the highest net worth on his dire team, and he's trying to frontline and step forward to use it, but they can't even kill the next assassin. They're getting turned on now by Whisper and 23 Savage. PMA, I mean, that reeks of desperation.
It really does.
Ari?
I think they're starting to feel pretty beat here. They just don't have the proper tools. 17k lead. You know, we've seen bigger leads, but this early in the game, 21 minutes into the game, 17,000 gold is so significant. They can do whatever they want right now on OG.
Yeah, and it's not just like one core who's outstripping everyone. It's like all 3 of OG's cores are top 3 ahead of all their counterparts. Alk is more than doubling the net worth of his counterpart, which is pretty insane.
He's working on adding up the entire enemy core stack as his net worth. He's
Sand King and Monkey together.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
He just wants to add 7k, and he has Pango as well in his pocket.
1, 1, and 9, but he's got a lot of gold in his pockets.
260 last hits. Thinking about rolling him, but he pops the ulti.
Dire's middle barracks.
Of course, with the ST behind, you can't just go on him. It's impossible. ST is ready to save him.
Is under attack.
You have to go on the backline, and without Monkey King here, you're just watching the enemy take your racks, and it feels awful. They may as well have been out on the map just farming with all 4 heroes, because they did nothing to stop this push.
Yeah. And look what spawned bottom as well.
Yeah, the good old DD rune.
Yeah,
And he won't get the time to finish his BKB pushes here.
The empowered alchemist is on your high ground. Look at how powerful he is. You're rolling thunder. Try and deal with him. Get into the back with the Sand King here. Disruption by time. Saved him up. And PMA's dead to the sniper's peeps already. The Wukong is out. But 23 Savage and Whisper just diving in deeper. Looking for more targets. Niku in trouble. And they know it. You called it. GG called. NAVI Jr. cannot fight back against OG and their sniper.
OG living up to old names as well, making sure to win with Alchemist. Alchemist always been an OG hero. They were the team back in the days who got the Manta Radiance nerfed completely as well. But they bring it back here, 11-0.